Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have got you a long video on how to study for your yearly exams, that is your annual exams, and half yearly exams, that is your midterm exams. So whatever tips and tricks you will find important, you can write it down or you can just check the description box for more information. So with this, let's begin to see how to ace our exams. So first, write down the whole syllabus. That is, write down the chapters in the sequence as I tell you. So first, create a table with 3 columns. First, syllabus. Write the chapter's name and then in the second column write how much you know about that chapter. For example, you know 50% of a chapter and you think you can complete that chapter within 2 days. Read the third column as time. It determines importance of that chapter. So let's move on to second tip. That is to classify the subjects or the chapters into 3 categories as difficult, medium and easy. So you should give the first priority to the difficult ones and the second priority to the medium subject that you don't feel so difficult and easy, and the third priority to the easy subjects or chapters. Because if you pick the easy chapters first, then you will tend to do it later. You feel it is very easy, I can read it whenever I want. So this leads to procrastination. You should not let it happen. So next, if we study the difficult chapters at the last moment just before the examination, we could not be able to understand anything of that. So it is better to give the priority to the difficult chapters at the first and solve them with greater presence of mind and with others' help, and then solve the medium and easy ones. Let's talk about revision. So human brain tendency is to forget the things usually. So with our studies we can't compromise it. So what do you think about revision? Yeah, many people think that revision means just turning the pages and reading it again and again. That is it. No, it is not called revision. Then you might think, then what really is revision? So for revision, watch my next videos that I will be uploading soon for you guys. So let's move on to the third topic that we are going to discuss is how to deal with difficult chapters or difficult subjects that you fear of. So I heard people saying that they don't like and also fear of math, history, science and reading. They want to improve their math and some they want to improve their reading skills and writing skills. So they worry how to do that. Now if I talk about the subjects, what you can do is just write down all the difficult things that you feel is very difficult, and you can just consult your teachers about that, or you can watch videos on it on the YouTube. Next you can do is you can buy some guidebooks and read by yourself, or you can discuss it with your friends, or you can just join a group study where you can discuss it with your friends and listen their views about that thing. Now fourth is own test. What does that mean? It means you should take your tests at weekends or monthly, or you can just do an interesting thing that you can call your friends. You can share some syllabus or the portion of the syllabus with them and give them certain amount of time to read that chapter or that portions. After all that, you can just ask your friends some questions and your friends will also ask you the same or the different questions and see if they can also also answer your questions and can you answer their questions, or else you can just exchange the test papers between you two that you have created by your own. So now let's move to fifth, that is mistakes. Now a person should always learn from his or her mistakes. We should not forget our mistakes. We should remember it and we should avoid it to happen once again. So, mistakes play a very crucial role in studying also. You should identify it first and then you should rectify it. How do you do that? You can just write the mistakes at the end of the chapter, at the last page of the chapter. Whenever you are reading or turning the pages, you should be able to see that mistakes and you should remember the mistakes and try to avoid it in the future. Or you can just write down the mistakes in a sticky note and paste it to your notebooks near the text. So you should always celebrate your mistakes. That is what makes you to learn the more things. It inspires you to learn more things. So it also reduces confusion and you get a crystal clear idea. Now sixth is to have notes. Which kind of notes? The classwork or homework that you write? No, it is not that notes. Notes that is created by you should write some notes. That should be even shorter than the actual text. Now we will have more syllabus to read or to cover and we will have less time to read, to cover the whole syllabus. Now what to do? Now you can't read the whole syllabus the whole night by drinking your coffee or having some caffeine. That is not good for your health. So then what is the solution? The solution is simple. You can just go through the summary, that is the short explanation of that chapter, or you can just see your own written notes that you can understand about the chapter. You should write the notes. I will upload a new video about the notes, how to create the notes and how to use them and when to use them and how to create them. Now let's go to our seventh, that is consistency. So in our journey of studying and between the exam and between the studying, we have a journey. In that journey we get many obstacles. So what are that obstacles called? Yeah, it is called distraction. So distraction is nothing but that is disturbing you or that is distracting you from studying, from reaching your target or your goal. It might be your laptops, your mobiles or your electric devices or things that attract you towards them. So, can we cancel or kill these distractions? Yes, we can by using a technique that is called Pomodoro technique. You might have heard it once. It is nothing but studying for 25 minutes without any disturbance or without distracting yourselves, with full concentration and focus on the studying for 25 minutes. And after 25 minutes, you can take 5 minutes break. Now, why is it important? Because it helps you to study with focus and also it helps you to be organized. Now, what is the importance of 5-minute break? It helps you in relaxing. And please do not touch the electronic devices during that 5-minute break. Now let's move. That is, I will be back with new techniques, tips and ideas to ace your examinations. I will be always there to help you out with your exams. So I will take a leave. So like, subscribe and do not forget to click on that bell icon. Also share with your friends. This video has taken 4 days of hard work. Bye.